fumble them. Mina Mohamed Kamarainba Mansaray. Mina the chairman and leader for the Alliance Democratic Party. Today happened for be Friday, November the 2nd, 2018. You know, the land that we love, our country, Sierra Leone, the land that we love, our country, Sierra Leone. This we land need we now. This we land not to go the way we forefather them, we great grandpa and grandma them, we granny them, we grandpa them. We people who don't live in that country, not to this Sierra Leone they want for seed and tender ya. And now we for take ownership for lo make things them better. You know, I just been a look at yesterday a proposal where the members of parliament, you know, both all the members of parliament send a proposal to government for making give them more money, like raise them, pay them. And people are just done they serve about 6 months. For goodness sake, 6 months, what they don't do for the people of this country. Whose law themselves where they don't really make, we benefit the people of this country. But then they go send proposal. I no one go items by items because when I would listen this audio, and I know the Patriot journalists that we go play this or put on them newspapers them, then go really know except tell una say, I just want make them a nutshell where una go understand. Within we members of parliament, then they ask for right now for months because there are a lot of benefits them where then they ask for $20,000. I know plenty of people them they for say wait how much that 20,000 I don't know. So I want break them down so we can't get money. When within they ask for every month right now, 3 and 5 year done na the parliament, that they ask for about at least 100 million leons a month. I don't do the math. It's about 90 some million, almost 100 million, because I not calculate the assistants that we they need, which benefits we government they pay. They say they need 5 assistants. I not even input them amount than they yet. So it's about 100 million leons, me fambolem, of real money, the country money, 100 million every month. Now they pay one honorable in that country. So imagine 100 million. They will get about 146 or so members of parliament and chiefs every month. If you know the billions them, where would they come on with coffers? And the role of parliament now for really regulate the laws them and hold that can oversight. What do they mean? If government they do bad, if president they do bad, or certain things are we not good for represent the people them, then they object to them. Then they make good laws them. We go benefit you. That popo villager when I'm morning, you don't even know what's in a government. So they not even for even know what in government they do, they don't know. But now we for talk. I not can like for, I can like say, I want to take a break small. But we can go on other country. I know you will take a break. When I see this, I say, no. I'm in America now, right now. I for send a message. I know say they go viral. I know say, when they listen this message, go share them to other people. Say, we members of parliament who have been voted for in this country. Every member of parliament, they don't send a proposal. Then they ask them, may they give them about 100 million leons every month. And then they cover house rent, they cover them, close them for wear, they cover everything now they need for then things say they want better than life. 100 million every month. Where you will sit down waiting for grappling money for eat, for feed you picking, work no day. We country Sierra Leone for goodness sake. We get over 80% of people who will not get work, will not get decent living in this country. For eat that 3 meal, for eat even one decent meal for day, they not get her. And you they see that kind thing they are say, we members of parliament, then they ask for about 100 million leons a month. Me fambo. I can want to take break. I say, Papa God, make her just quiet like for 6 months or 3 months or 1 year. But I know they able. Because I love my country. And this country I can go bad. And they talk about new direction. What's this new direction they take away right now? We get members of parliament where they for put the people in interest before. But then they put then your interest before. They don't care. When they Canada constituency, then get them big motka them. They don't want no. Pass election near again. They can fool the people them again. Me I know able. It pain me. I remember somebody not too long ago, but they tell me one a Pakabo. They say, Kamarainba, you're not the only politician in this country. It's a no vote for you. They say I vote for Patiwa Befise. I don't used to. They say, but now you're not the only politician in this country. We know one day take government. We owe money. We people have money. 1 cent 1 day. For the past 5 years, 6 years, why they follow you? Now you owe money, you depend talk for the people. Now you owe money, you go for try for make a difference in this country. If me being in a parliament, I know for all the shame, the disgrace proposal there, but for tell every member of parliament say, may them go look in a mirror, may them look themselves, may they really look themselves, may they ask them one question. If not, then they even know if not representation, then come for represent the people them, or if not just for come better themselves. And when they don't look at themselves, may them just shamefully walk out of this parliament. Because not to the parliament is waiting the role for can do for the people them. And 6 months, where we country, then they talk say we country almost near bankruptcy. Then they talk about all this bad stuff about country. It worse than even since we get independent. But 6 months, members of parliament say we need 100 million every month. We need finals, we need big motorcadem, we need this, so 100 million every month we need for live that type life there. You know, a sickening, a disgraceful, a pathetic, it's shameful. I be the speaker and your deputy speaker. I don't begin just the input to the number them. I get headache, me head hurt, and stop. So imagine if member of parliament they ask for 100 million. So we now go just do the math. How much the speaker and the deputy speaker go want, for goodness sake. I just begin now say no, I made that. I tell her no input to the number against it. I think the people the way they listen to me, then go able to draw the line. It's shameful. It's really shameful. When we go begin put the interest of the people in before. Politics, for can just for can better yourself. Not to the purpose of politics. If not that you do business. If your sole purpose now for can help humanity, for help you compete Sierra Leoneans them, for can talk for them, for make a difference in their life, for make the country become a better country. And that's you for join politics. Not to for can better yourself. Oh, honorable members of parliament. At the Arjuna now. Publicly, when I for go out and withdraw, then kind ridiculous demand for begin to take 100 million a month for the next 5 years. 100 million when I check a month for the next 5 years for each members of parliament. At the Arjuna, because me no get for sit down, I get for go down every constituency in this country for la go shame una for no say then people that wanna be elect. They're not there for them. Now this and now then kind money there, and they don't go make salary for themselves. I can always say, if people like we not stand up for the people, who else? Every day people they die because they not get money for going to hospital. Every day people for me then get a decent living. We're in season been there so people then they sleep now. Also yeah they leak where rain come. They not able to sleep pass again. They put bucket here where the place they leak. Majority of Sierra Leone they live then kind of life then they. But to members of parliament say they want about 170 million leons every year for Osegent. $20,000. About 170 million every year. We forget the 100 for just go pay Osegent. We you wish you don't know. Boku una no then grass roof then dirty block host them. We over 40% of Sierra Leoneans they live in this country in a dirty block. Na dirty host them. Na grass they live on, they not able to get even zinc. But the members of parliament say no, they need 170 million or so every year for go pay $20,000 for go pay for a second. It's a shame. It's a shame, if I'm them. It's a shame. But Sunday, I go send another message. Again, we go mark the 7 months of President Madabi in office. But today, I just know I'm be quiet. When at the 4th, I send another one. We will be focused on the president, but on in 7 months in office. But today, I just want shame and disgrace all the members of parliament where then they demand, even for so goodness sake, they demand about 100 million every month. It's a shame. It's a really shame. So do you have me family, like I've been telling you earlier, when I send this message to every friend's family, everywhere, play, like if you did some side self in a park, they play, they sell tape, play this audio, make people then listen to them. Make them don't say, that people, them members of parliament who elect, they're not go there for you, then go there for themselves. And I then kind money they had and they ask for themselves. And make them know, make you shame them. And I don't they urge them back, make them withdraw. More go back to the drawing board for now. More could get a decent living for people in this country. Again, like I say, I just not able to keep quiet when I say this. I say make I send a message. And people are not only that you want to use the people in this country now abuse that they abuse them now. This is not pure abuse. People have money. It's a shame. So dear, I want to continue for telling them plenty thank you. When I Lord just steadfast, Lord continue for pray for this way beloved country here, Sierra Leone. And may God continue for bless Sierra Leone. May God bless you. And again, me na Mohamed Kamarainba Mansaray. Goodbye. Fellow Sierra Leoneans, me na Mohamed Kamarainba Mansaray. I just wake up this morning when on Saturday, November the 3rd. I've been left an audio yesterday. I know some of you have don't listen to them. And then kind of proposal where parliament's been give for increase. But I just see pictures because first thing where they wake in the morning, now for make us see what thing they go on in my country. Make us see things that we go make a smile in the morning before I start my day. But some days when I wake up and when what I can see, it can just make me sick to my stomach. What I see just now, pictures and way members of parliament, some members of parliament, they go na treat with bigger bag them, then they go bigger for two sick picking them. When they say the picking they need medical attention abroad. For goodness sake. Goodness sake. Members of parliament, now we Sierra Leone parliament, they don't even understand the role. They don't even know within writing at the constitution about the powers that we then get. I they call on all members of parliament, may them go back and just read within embedded Now we constitution of Sierra Leone, with 1991 constitution. Section 109. It give them full powers, for goodness sake. It give them full powers, all them for do. Two sick pikin we need medical attention. We get the money in the country. Therefore, don't just call the Minister of Health, then call the Minister of Finance, na Parliament, and tell them, say, this, we need this, to picking them here for me, then send them abroad. We get the funds. Government, they call on every day how much money they don't raise, for goodness sake. Even some of them money, we then say, ACC can say, we don't recover. But 10% of them money, then they, 5% don't do for take care of them two sick picking there. Before they hold bigger bag, then go na street for go big. This is the send a wrong signal. Even at the international community say, well, members of parliament, they're not serious. They lack the intelligence for understanding jobs. Ebo, you they see the president, they go to entourage, they fly, now not flying president. He came to New York the other day with a lot of people. Then the chief minister say about 30 people. Some people say more. Then they pay hotels them, first class, then they fly all kind of way. We get money for do that. President just don't fly. Don't go to 3 countries. Senegal, Malawi, Belgium. With the entourage them. We get money for staying at all the hotel per diem for pay them people there. They see all the ministers them, they can go, they say that they go do a tourism fair in a social country. We get all the money for serve them, for give them ministers there, pay them per diem. About $500 every day when they go out and do everything. But when it comes for poor Sierra Leoneans them, for take care of dying, sick picking them, when somebody is sick, the parent not get nothing. You they see members of parliament we for hold the government accountable. Now that same members of parliament they hold bigger bag them, they go on the street for go big for 500 leon, 1,000 leon, 2,000 leons for say they want help for flight picking abroad. Hey, boy, you know, this is disgusting. This is shameful. This is pathetic. When I say this, trust me, I just wake up. I can't bear this pain. I can't. I just can't. Me fumble them. One of the things why they tell them, I do this for make una know what's in the go on at the country. Make una understand even how government work. One thing way I want just tell every Sierra Leonean, the power way this parliament get. Even sitting president, they able remove him, they able impeach him. If they do things them way more, if they abuse the constitution, if they do things the way wrong for the country, any president within that country, they parliament able pull them out. Now the only way we don't elect a president for one time in 5 years, the only body we able pull that president out, na parliament. But they don't even know that. They don't. Now then back able call president. Even that day we have been sent on audio where the parliament been formed, president been formed some kind of group in our state house, anti-economic, I don't know how they call like CAFO. But they say me then call me president can explain why. They don't even attempt that. And you see ministers and can do things that say when I call, and they not even do that. I remember, when the people then can go through these problems, and when I don't they follow me for the past 5-6 years in that country, when I know what I stand for, I know to be quiet. But now I want left now with this. At the end of this year, I go write a letter to the leadership, the speaker, the parliament, and early next year, I they offer, I they put in a team of trainers them. We go train with members of parliament for me to understand the powers that we then get, may them know the roles them within them for the do na parliament. It go be a 1-week training. This it go be on me. I go send this letter to the speaker. I go for make it open, and I they put together a team by God in power by early next year, at least by March, January, February, March. We go schedule a 1-week training for all members, 146 members of parliament, we go present at Sierra Leone that weekday for making them get an intensive, comprehensive training. I go put together a team of trainers, them maybe 3 trainers, well educated, well focused legal luminaries in our country. We go can do that training. Because maybe with that full 1 week of training for understand the dynamic, the fundamental, powers that we then get, maybe, just maybe, we country could be better. Because trust me, if you fix parliament, most of the things the way they go in government, because then a one arm of government we're so powerful. And then they make law. Imagine somebody where they make law, somebody where they oversight the executive branch of the government. That means the president and the ministers them. Where they oversight, where they check them, say, wait a minute, what they do say wrong. Even if they do anything passing canton for can ask. If the president appoints somebody passing canton for loan approve them. They all them power they are, they don't know them. So we go do by God empower the training. I hope the speaker go approve them. And by this year, we will send a letter. Hopefully, we'll schedule them the first quarter of 2019. May they can do a comprehensive 1 week training for making them serve and even know why they're in a parliament and how to represent the people of Sierra Leone. Again, may God bless we all and may God continue for bless Sierra Leone and wish you good health and goodbye.